Say, neighbor?
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Say, pal, what's your name? Just type it in.
When you're done, click on the fork and let's get cooking.
Yay! Hey guys! So, apparently I just made an impulsive decision to just move apartments. Rent was too high. My neighbors sucked, my new neighbors. And, you know, in apartment 1B, their dog just wouldn't shut up. So I decided I'm gonna move to Burbank, California, next to Mickey and Minnie, and just live the rest of my life there. Yeah. No, so in all seriousness, actually, we are playing My Disney Kitchen, and I actually got this from a lot that I bought off of eBay months ago, actually. I think probably the summer. And I was so excited that I got this game. I actually remember this game quite vividly from my childhood. I played the crap out of this game. I loved this game. I am not so sure if it's going to hold up for me from when I was a kid, but I'm still interested to know. I'm still interested to play it because obviously, 1, it's Disney. 2, it's nostalgic for me. And 3, it deals with my favorite thing in the world, food. I love food so much. But yeah, so, I love how it sounds like a typewriter when I need that sound effect, because I don't have that sound effect in my repertoire.
Well, let's get cooking.
Swell!
Oh, Mickey, it's so exciting. We have a new neighbor. What an adorable house.
Excuse you?
Our kitchen. Oh boy, Minnie, isn't this swell?
Oh.
And just think, our houses are just across the street. Well, there you are, neighbor.
Oh,
Looks
who
like
just
you're gonna be
busted into
doing
their
a lot of
house?
cooking.
Now, if you need anything, we'd be happy to run to the grocery store for you.
And we'd be happy to drop by and test some of your delectable creations, too.
Mickey.
Wow.
Or we'd love to just get a glimpse of them on your kitchen table. Wouldn't we, Mickey?
Oh, sure. that too. Well, have fun.
Uh-huh.
And we'll drop by again soon, just to see how you're doing.
Bye-bye.
This was a horrible decision of where to move to. I'm calling the police. Who the frick just busts into somebody's house and is just like, hey neighbor! I mean, like, I could understand, like, you know, if you're in the midst of moving, and this is even weird for me, but if, like, you're, like, in the midst of moving, and then, like, the front door's wide open, like, people are going in and out, and, like, the neighbor just comes in and says, hey! Just want to let you know I'm the new neighbor. But it's like, dude, you don't just walk into someone's house. And then the fact they're just like...
Oh, this is good. Comedy cuisine joke of the day. Now, why did the man throw butter out the window? To get a butterfly. Yeah.
Cute. I actually think that announcer, the radio guy, I think he's actually played in a couple old Disney cartoons. Because I actually recognize the voice. And I recognize that being like a narrator or something like that from some of the older cartoons. I think maybe from like the 70s, 80s range? Maybe 90s, because this game was released in the 90s, but yeah, this is jarring for me right now, because on top of it, them just being like, oh, BT dubs, you know, just keep your window open so we can smell everything that you're cooking from your kitchen. I'm just like, that's like the equivalent of asking somebody, just been like, hey, by the way, just wanted to ask, can you just, between the time of like 6 and 9 p.m., can you just keep your bedroom blinds open, please? No reason, just wanted to ask. That's a very odd request to make for a neighbor that you just met. Anyways, Well, let me tell you what's new in my life. I just went on a new diet. And when I mean diet, I mean like just a lifestyle change kind of thing. I'm also having problems navigating. Oh, can I change?
Oh,
Why are you
look,
here?
Mickey. It looks like our friend has been doing some redecorating.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Stop. Stop checking in on me. This is creepy. I didn't realize as a child how creepy this was. But yeah, so doing some lifestyle changes, trying to drink more water. I've actually not cut out soda, but I have kind of sort of cut out soda from my diet. I'm trying to... Ooh, I like this one. I'm trying to challenge myself. I want that green one again. There we go. It ugly, but I still like it. But I'm trying to challenge myself to get less than 25 grams of sugar. So, it's very difficult, actually, when you think about it, because there's a lot of things now that I'm like, I can't have in my diet, or I have to, like, account for. Yeah, it sucks. Also, why do I have just a singular picture of Mickey in my house? This seems to send wrong signals. Minnie, their dog, Goofy, I like that picture of Donald, actually. Daisy. We stand for Daisy. Because she don't stand for nobody's crap. I mean, she's a little... She can be a little aggressive when she doesn't need to be, but... You know what? We stand by Daisy. Daisy has not just unexpectedly intruded into my house. We stand by Daisy. I still like Mickey and Minnie, though. But I actually have a lot of respect now for Daisy growing up. Okay, so we got buns. Who just keeps their buns uncovered, unbagged in a drawer? That's so unsanitary. I hope those are wheat. Again, the bread white. That's obviously white bread, which I can't have that in my diet. I mean, I can, but again, I have to account for it because that has a lot of sugar, as well as the fact that it has a lot of calories in it. We got silverware. I would have liked to have put that into a silverware separator, or you know, like the little thing that you have the silverware in that you can buy. Would have liked to have had that in that, but okay. Napkins. Why do I have... Well, okay, 3 napkins. Yeah, I would definitely have multiple napkins. Ooh, cloth placements. I think this was actually one of my favorite bits of this game, was being able to redecorate the entire kitchen. Okay, yeah. No. I like that, but it doesn't match my walls. You know what? Nothing else matches in this house, so why should a tablecloth? Okay, let's see. So... No, put that back. I just want to see what we have. So we got bowls, we got... Is this also a cup? I guess glasses, serving platter, 4 plates. I don't know why we need 4 plates. I'm the only one in this house. And I hate to say it, but it would bother me if I took one off and I put it on the table, because then I'm like, now it's just weird. Anyways. We've got our stove with that in it. We got our oven. We've got spaghetti. Okay. I love how I moved into my house and it's got, the kitchen's already put together for me. Actually, I would love that. I would love... No, I'm not... I would love to just have everything in my kitchen just put together. I'm pretty sure these are cooking stations, so I'm gonna wait on those. Fan for the range. For the stove.
Say, this just in. If you happen to have long hair, tie it back when cooking. And don't wear loose, floppy clothing. It gets in the way when you cook, and of course it could catch fire. That is all for now.
I feel attacked right now. Which is funny, actually, because I just got... I mean, cook. I cooked lunch. I reheated mozzarella sticks, really. Frozen mozzarella sticks from the store. But I did make mozzarella sticks just like this. And no, not a single hair, or as we used to call it, because my mom used to do this all the time, protein. Not a single bit of protein got into the food. As well as the fact that I did not set myself on fire. We got ice cream. Are these frozen pizzas? That is a frozen pizza. We've got a bunch of stuff in here. Eggs. Butter. Nothing. 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 Mustard and ketchup. Okay, cool. Crisper. All of our veggies. And some cheese. And some fruit. Some fruit. Not all fruit. Some fruit. I do think it is kind of funny because I'm like, this is where all my drinks would have gone, these crispers, and they would have all been full. Oh, that's cool.
Breakfast time. Lunch time. Snack time. Supper time. Breakfast time.
I love how, like, 8:40-ish... Or no. No, 8 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock. My bad. 8 o'clock is when people are like, breakfast time, and I'm like... I'm usually having breakfast at, like, 9. I apparently live off of the continental breakfast, basically. What else we got over here? You have the can opener that's stuck to the bottom of the cupboard. I actually remember we actually had a can opener like this. It was pretty great, actually. Of course, it ultimately broke. And now you just have the one that's like the hand-cranked one. And I'm just like, I really want another can opener like this that like just attaches. Like either you can like suction cup it to the counter, or, you know, you can just screw it into like the bottom of like, you know, a cupboard or something like that. Just cause like I'm tired of having to like hand crank like things open, and I'm just like, I would really like to just be able to like push up on like the can, like on the can opener, and just have it do it itself. Anyways. So wait, hold on. We got real corn, even though corn's not actually real technically. Like it's not like a... I don't believe actually it's a vegetable that necessarily is like an heirloom vegetable, I suppose. It's genetically modified, the entire thing. And then we have corn in a can. We have popcorn. We have saltines. Peanut butter, salt and pepper, ice cream scoop. Good. I've got a single wrench, a sponge, and dish soap underneath the sink. That is not everything that's under my sink. I'm actually trying to think of what's under my sink right now. Under my kitchen sink. If I have extra sponges or extra steel wool, I put it underneath there. I typically get reusables kind of idea. Like, I mean, steel wool, obviously, I use for just the dirty dishes, just so I can get, like, the food off of. And then I have a separate sponge, which is one that can go into the dishwasher. It's like silicone rubber. And I use that to actually clean the dishes. Basically, that is for when everything's cleaned off and everything like that. That is purely all it is for. I do not mix the two. They are on separate sides of the sink. I have trash bags underneath my sink. I have cleaning products. Duster with extra dust. replaceable dust things on it. Or in the boxes, like underneath there. Oh, and then I have a toothbrush and, like a toothbrush obviously I am not using. And a knife underneath there. Again, a knife that I'm not using. I can't use to eat anything. I use those two for like cleaning and repairs when I need to like get into something. I'm a handy person. Oh, there's my potatoes. Potatoes like a staple of like all my meals almost. Like certain types of meals. We got more corn in a can, we got more tomato soup, we have peas in a can, and we have... Is that just cereal? Okay. We got our fruit baskets. Apples, bananas, grapes, oranges, great. I just clicked on something. What did I
Let's
click?
look at some recipes. Now, some of these recipes you can make on your own, and some of them you'll need an adult to help you. Are you ready? Let's start cooking!
Mom? Oh, wait. I live alone. I forgot I'm the adult. I'm actually debating, so I want to go through and see how many of these recipes that there are. I want to actually try to make all of these. Because I think you can make all these in the game. No! Bring it. No, stop. Give it back. So there's breakfast.
Super salad.
Chinese sesame noodles.
Dinner. Snacks. And desserts. Okay, let me see how many of these I can actually make. I want to see if I can actually make some of these.
Breakfast burrito. This is a great way to use up leftover tortillas, salsa, onions, and cheese.
This is from the kitchen of Mickey Mouse's Pointed Glove. Awesome. Oh, from me. But I mean, it serves 4 people, 2 males, 2 females. So, if you've got 3 males, unfortunately this is not going to feed them. It's only going to feed 2 of them. Why are these clickable? Why are all these clickable?
1 tablespoon butter. 6 eggs beaten.
Just to read them. I mean, this is actually a really cool thing about this game is that I love how they actually incorporated the idea of actually making the food. I'm actually... Where's my oh wait, but we don't have red peppers, avocados, or onions. Or plum tomatoes. I don't think we have plum tomatoes here either. And I didn't see tortillas, so... Never mind. I'm actually just really quickly just gonna go through each of the recipes. Just because I want to add them into my photo album kind of idea. Stuff that, you know, for people that, you know, want this information, but obviously don't have the means to get this, because obviously this is an old game. You may not be able to get the game necessarily well. Though there is still the PlayStation 1 game, I think, of this. But even still, it's like, this is old technology, so... And I'm sure that these recipes... I don't even know if you can copyright recipes, honestly. So, I want to just get the recipes, you know, for anybody that might be interested and might want to make this themselves. And obviously, if you make any of these recipes, like, if you grab any of these and you make these recipes, I would love to see how it turned out, and let me know if it actually, like, if you're like, hey, this actually turned out really well, it tastes really great. Or if it was like, this was a bust, I don't know why Disney added this recipe. Okay, so that was cute. Some of those actually were ones, like, recipes that I've already found. What now?
Here's an important news flash for all of you. When somebody accidentally gets burned, it's months. If it ever happens to you, you tell a grown-up right away and run some cool water on the burn for 10 to 15 minutes. That should help. Don't panic. You'll be better in no time. That's all for now.
And the distinction with that, he says cool water. He doesn't say ice cold. Do not run ice cold water on your hand if you get burned. Cool water. So like lukewarm, basically. Yeah, cold water, if it's a bad burn kind of idea. Like, not just like a, you know, like you accidentally put your hand on the stove or you accidentally grab like a really hot pan or something like that. And it, like, you know, your hand turns red. Do not run ice cold water under it because that can actually damage the skin, I've learned. Not from personal experience, I actually just, remember hearing that from somebody in the medical world. They said cool water, not ice cold, and I was like, oh. Thank God my burns were not that bad to where, I made that mistake. It became a problem. Let's see, though. You know what? Okay, so you know what? Let's do 3 meals. Or let's say 4. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And see how it goes. Let's also figure out what this does.
Gosh, looks like you found the Make-A-Cake oven. The place to bake and decorate your dream cake. After you bake your cake, you can decorate it too. That's my favorite part. And Minnie and me, well, we'd love to taste your cake when it's all done. Just press on this little button to send your cakes to us. And this button to go back to the kitchen. Minnie and me will meet you over at the kitchen table for a cake tasting party. Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
Fantastic. Okay,
Why, look at the texture of that batter. Why, you're a mixing master.
this is a... Can I put chocolate in
Wow,
this?
that's colorful.
I vaguely remember this. Strawberries?
That flavor is gonna taste delish. Good choice.
Lemon.
You know, that's one of my favorite flavors.
What is this?
This is gonna be some batter for a cake. Just look at that color.
Oh, that's vanilla. I was like, what? I'm like, what are brown chili, like, things? Okay, I personally like a chocolate cake.
Wow, that's colorful. That flavor is gonna taste delish. Good choice.
Pour in the batter. Goody. And then, oops. I'm preheating the oven, as you're supposed to do. Put you in there. Cook it for like 15 seconds at like 700 degrees.
My, that cake smells delicious. Now I wonder how you're gonna decorate it. I'm sure it'll be great.
I like this checkered icing, actually.
Now that's a fun frosting. Checkers, anyone?
Yes, this is perfect. And you know what? I guess we'll do like an Alice in Wonderland kind of cake.
Why, you sure are an icing expert. Good work, pal.
Close enough. Happy birthday. Put Pluto's face on it. We'll do white Mickey heads.
Icing is the finishing touch to a cake. And this one looks fantastic.
I'm not really good at cake decorating, to be honest. Perfect. Do you weird intruders want to come and snoop in my house some more, but be here for cake?
A new cake? Oh, whoopee! Minnie and me'll be right over.
Oh, Mickey, this cake is going to be absolutely beautiful. I just know it.
Well, here we are. Now this is what I call an interesting cake. Oh, this is delicious.
Yummy.
Can you spot hints of the
It's
arsenic I
delicious.
put in it?
See you later.
But there's still so much of my cake!
Awesome pattern, adorable.
Thanks again.
What if I wanted to save that cake, actually? And not have it just disappear into the ether? Also, you didn't even close my door. Okay, so there's that. Where's my butter? No, come back. Butter! Come on. Butter my toast. I guess we're not buttering the toast. It's just plain old toast. So here's some plain old toast for me. An orange, because that's also good to have. Actually, you know what? Put the orange in there. While you're doing that thing, I'm gonna get a cup. Ooh, that was... It's extra smoothie now. Put it in the cup. Close enough. No, not on the floor.
Say, what's that smell, Minnie?
Oh, I think something got a little burned. That's all.
I made toast, okay? And it's not like the thing has a dial on it to tell me how toast I want my toast. Also, can we just talk for a moment to say how weird that is? That, like, the dial on the side of a... No, I don't want to make a cake. I can't move my mouse. My mouse cursor is invisible. What the heck happened? Doggone it.
Hiya, neighbor.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Say, click on your name if you see it on the napkin. If you don't see it, type it on the plate.
When you're done, click on the fork and let's get cooking.
Well,
Let's
let's
get
get cooking.
What's this wee business?
Oh, look, Mickey. It looks like our friend has been doing some redecorating.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Get out of here, let me redecorate my house in peace. Bless you, buddy. Well, we're restarting breakfast. I think this is supposed to be breakfast. Good. Put a spoon there. Get a plate, get a cup. Here's my whole milk that I don't really want to drink. And yes, I am a cereal then milk kind of person. Only for the particular reason of, I know how much cereal I'm gonna drink, but because I don't drink a lot of milk necessarily, like, I just don't necessarily like the taste of milk. I only pour in as much milk as I need to wet the cereal, basically. I know I'm a very odd duck, but you know. But you know what, let's, you know what, let's go ahead. I haven't really done a chocolate milk kind of thing. Not really a chocolate milk kind of person, but me. Make it choco milk. Make it choco milk. Okay, we don't get choco milk. We just get stupid... Wait. Not on the turkey. No. Put it... Good enough. Now I just need some bread with some toast. Where did my toast go? What the heck? There we go. No. Just... You know what? Just... there. And why not? Because now I'm making it for 2. I guess we'll add tea in here. Person number 2 is gonna have some tea with their toast. And I should probably offer them a knife. As well as... Apparently I can't take the whole thing of... Can I just... No, I can't take the whole thing of butter. I can only just have the one piece of butter. This is going swimmingly. Why is this piece of bread over here? Get over there. I don't need you. You know what? Good enough. And then orange.
Yummy! Fruit! Sweet, but good for ya.
Mickey, get out of here, please. Okay, great. So, we now have breakfast. One person has cereal, the other one has toast, one has tea, the other one has chocolate milk. Should probably close that up so we don't have our cereal go stale. And then there's an orange for them to fight over, so why not? Can I call them over to eat this? Mickey and Minnie?
Hiya! If you want to make soup, chop up some vegetables.
Toss them in a pot with some water in it and put it on the stovetop burner.
Then just turn the burner on.
Oh, this is good. Comedy cuisine joke of the day. Now, why did the man throw butter out the window? To get a butterfly. Yeah.
You've said that already. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so Mickey and Minnie don't want to come over to eat my food, so guess we're on to the next meal. Let me just throw out these dishes and the food that nobody wanted. Same thing with the tea. I hate that I have to like walk one thing back and forth. I also hate that my knife just kind of phases through my bowl. No, close that up. We don't want that going stale. Yeah, itchy nose. Okay, putting this back where it belongs. Throwing this away. Dumping this out. No. Sure, good enough. I need some water. Oh, switch it. Plug that up. That filled up fast. Excuse me, no, that's not how you clean dishes. That's kind of how you clean dishes, I guess. Probably because of stupid chocolate. You know, that can go down the sink. That's not a problem. Washing dishes is so much fun. I love washing dishes. I feel like looking at the wrench that's underneath. Stop that. But looking at the wrench that's underneath here, I'm like, I feel like that there were some like there were some kind of like random events that could happen. I'm actually kind of wondering if I take this wrench and I Oh, never mind. Nope, everything's fine. Also, does my thing have a garbage disposal? Nice. Oh, I didn't clean this. Well, we do what I do with my other dishes that just don't get cleaned because, unfortunately, I didn't get to them in time. This is now the dirty counter. Do I have a plant in here? Oh well. Okay, so now we're on to lunch, which has a lot more different options, I suppose. Actually, no, let's do Mickey and Minnie's idea of making a stew. No, do not pour out the hot water. Put it there. Get some veggies going. Yeah, let's put in some corn. Why not? With a pickle? Nope. Okay, put the pickle back.
And here's our very own comedy cuisine joke of the day. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
I did want to see what happens. If I leave it on here enough, what happens? Does it just go... Can I start a fire in my own apartment by doing this? If I just leave it on there. Let's take a taste test. Yeah, it smells good. Love how clear this water is. Even after everything, the water is still so very clear. Okay, now we'll just turn it on. Minnie also didn't specify how long I had to have it on the burner. She just said turn on the burner. Until what? Not until that happens, I'm guessing. Do you like my stew, Mickey and Minnie? There was a way to call them to say, hey, do you want to come over to eat my crap? It's just water. What? That doesn't... You know what? Just... no. Never mind. Burnt. No, I want the burnt. Dump. Get some more hot water. Well, that was a bust. Okay, let's just put some...
Looking good. Just turn on the burner and soup's on.
No, I need more spaghetti. Apparently I can't add more spaghetti. That's it. That's all you gotta do. None of the instruments I need are here, actually. That was probably the instrument I needed, and I just... You know what? I'm not even gonna... it's fine. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. How does one serve spaghetti without the correct instrument? Do I just literally take this pot and just... Nope. Do I take a fork? No, I do not. I don't know which side knives and spoons go on. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. That looks about right. No. And now we need... Oh, you know what, actually? I typically just take mine with butter, but you know what? Some people may prefer their spaghetti with some marinara sauce. Some would also prefer with Parmesan cheese, but we don't have that, so you're just gonna have to deal with either it being plain, or being buttered, which I'm gonna do both. I can't do both. Alright, and we need some drinks. Let's get some wine going. Or this... Yeah, good enough.
And here's our very own comedy cuisine joke of the day. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Ha ha.
Okay, so there's one wine, I guess. There's another one. I'm still baffled on how we're gonna serve the spaghetti. Like, what do you use? These are not the instruments you use to serve spaghetti. Does it need to go into... I'm pretty sure this is a mixing bowl, not a... Nope. What do I use to serve this? I have nothing. There's nothing. What do you want me to use? The ice cream scoop? I don't know. Mickey and Minnie, get over here and eat this.
Hiya, pal. We're making pasta. Well, spaghetti and meatballs to be exact.
The recipe is pretty simple. We're just going to boil some water in a pot and put spaghetti in it.
Then I slice an uncooked hamburger patty to make it into meatballs. Then I put them in with everything in the pot.
Then you'll pop it in the microwave. But you could put it on the stove or in the oven if you like. And it'll be done in a snap.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Great. Nice. Well, okay. So there's that. Oh, yeah, well, that's right. We also have the grill.
Welcome to the Good Morning Griddle. The place to make the yummiest breakfast in town. The griddle's always on, so all you have to do is start cracking and pouring. When one side looks cooked, use your spatula to flip it on the other side. After both sides are cooked, put the food on the plates with the spatula. It can be tricky. You see, if you're not quick enough, things burn. So, begin on a low flame, then work your way up to medium and even high. When you're ready, send the plates to the kitchen table by clicking this button. Then click here to go back to the kitchen for breakfast with Mickey and me. Oh, I can almost taste those pancakes already.
Great.
That's it. Now grab your spatula, and when the bubbles burst, then flip it.
How long does this take?
Why, you're a natural.
There's not a lot of instructions on this. How long do I put on this side now? Is it done? Oh, frick.
Oh, whoopsie.
How?
See? It's rising.
That's fantastic, but what do I do? Because I flipped it, and then, like, I was like, okay, well, it's probably really hot, so I probably just can't grab it with my bare hands and just take it off the plate.
You make it look so easy.
Oh, frick. But I mean, like...
Pancakes, my favorite. How sweet of you to remember. Thank you. You are a very creative cook.
This isn't really that
Right
creative.
on target. That's it. Now grab your spatula, and when the bubbles burst, then flip it.
Also, how is Minnie giving me these instructions when she's not even technically in my house? Oh.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Guess you can never have too many pancakes. Why, you've made the perfect pancake.
Cool.
All right now, let's get cracking. The spatula will help you flip the egg when the yolk turns bright yellow.
It turns bright.
You know, your flips never flop. Wow, that was amazing. Scrumptious. Positively delectable.
Again, there's not a lot of, instructions.
When the bacon gets really brown, flip it with the spatula. Why, you're a natural. Did you see that? Oh, this looks good enough to eat. What a perfectly poised plate. I like my bacon nice and crispy. How about you?
I like mine chewy, actually. I mean, like, I don't want it necessarily where it's, like, borderline, like, it could be, like, not done, but I mean, like, I'm one of those people that's, like, I like it very much just, like, no, on the pancake. Some syrup. What's butter with theirs? There we go. Good. But it's like, I'm the kind of person, I'm like, I want it perfectly.
We'll be right over.
Cool. Also, we didn't have the vent going at all, so... hopefully these are good. Hopefully my fire alarm isn't gonna go off anytime soon. Also, Mickey and Minnie are taking their sweet time getting over here. Hi, Olaf. How you doing? I hate cooking.
Thanks again. We'll be right over.
Minnie, I sure could use a good breakfast.
It's coming right up.
What do you mean it's coming around? I made it!
Nice to be here.
Uh-huh. Oh, gosh, this looks good enough to eat.
You better eat it then.
Oh, this is delicious.
Better eat all of it too.
Yummy.
Mm-mm. Oh, gosh.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Oh, this is delicious.
Yummy.
Ah, that hit the spot.
And I think maybe we should hit the road.
Okay, then. We'll see you around the neighborhood.
Bye.
How about going for a walk, Mickey? It's going to be a great day thanks to our neighbor.
Good idea, Minnie. I'll go get Pluto.
It's gonna be a great day. It's 9 degrees out. With a low of -14. No. Also, why can't you guys close my door? Also, is there an easier way for me to just clean up my table? Can I just take the tablecloth and just put it all in the trash can? No. Off. That. Oh wait, shoot. That. Because I need to clean dishes, apparently. Okay, you know what? And you're just gonna go over here. Nobody even came over to eat my pasta. How dare they? Also, I don't know why everybody... How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of the spaghetti? No, I don't... I literally just pick it up with my bare hands and throw it into people's plates. Great. Yeah, and the other stuff wasn't even used, so I'm not even gonna bother cleaning it.
Newsflash! Newsflash! In the future, if you ever need to cut something with a sharp knife, let a grown-up do it for you, will you? I sure wouldn't want you to get hurt. Now, that's all for now.
Also, make sure you're using the correct knife to cut things. Not necessarily for any safety measures, because if you're just using a knife, it's just... there's always a risk. But more so the fact of... like... so, like, this type of knife, this is a bread knife. This, I mean, it might be effective with cutting chicken, but you don't want to use this type of knife. Obviously, there's a butcher's knife, which is obviously much sharper, and it is used to cut up meat. It's like it's called like a cleaver knife and stuff like that. I think like a lot of knife sets actually have like a smaller version of it. It's not like the butcher ones you see like in horror movies a lot of times. But you do have a smaller one usually. You know, typically you have like steak knives, which are like the normal size knives. But they have smaller serrated edges. Yeah, there's... different types of knives are good for different types of things. Okay, so now we move on to dinner, which is my laziest meal, typically. Fine. Do I need to cut this as well? Am I gonna have to use a butter knife to cut my pizza? Yes. Yes, I am. That's not the knife you're supposed to use! Okay, well, I guess I'll just hover it over that. But typically, this is my dinner. Just throw something in the oven. It's just like... good enough. Yeah, I try to cook after work, but typically I'm just so tired by that point, I don't want to cook necessarily. I just want to throw something in, kind of set and forget. Unless I've already kind of gotten everything together in my mind, like, okay, I'm gonna cook today. It is a planning process for me because I don't usually cook. I usually throw something in really quick. It's typically a set and forget kind of thing. Or if I'm like feeling extremely lazy, I don't actually do this very often, but it's like if I'm feeling extremely lazy or if I know I'm not going to have time necessarily, like if I have to go meet somebody somewhere, like family or friends or something like that. Or even if it's like, I'm going to have to run to the grocery store because I don't really have a lot of food. But obviously by the time I get back, I'm gonna be starving. I'll just go pick something up. Or I'll stop by the hot bar usually and like get like a packaged cold meal or something like that. Again, something I can just set in my oven, set and forget. But yeah, I think that's about it for this game. There's not much to it. I mean, it is a very cute game, and it is kind of a cool way to get kids to cook and everything like that, and learn how to cook, I guess, in a safe environment. As well as the fact that I really do like the idea of the recipes. I am gonna post those in the photos gallery on my channel so that people can see those, and if they want to try them, they can. Many of them are very well-known recipes. Like I saw like trail mix and quesadillas and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, most people know how to make those meals. At least people that cook more regularly or something like that, or know how to cook, I suppose. Chicken quesadillas I usually make myself. I'm actually gonna make those tonight for my dinner. But yeah, but there were some creative ones on there actually that I was actually kind of interested in trying. I actually thought, I was like, you know what, that's not actually a bad idea. So maybe when I get my kitchen situated and if I can figure out how to record from that far away from my computer, maybe I will do a cooking video where I follow one of the recipes from this game and see how it turns out. That would actually be a fun idea. But alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, if you have recipes of your own, let me know. I'm always interested in, you know, learning new recipes. Radio, no! Can I turn you off? I can change the music. That's cool. But I guess, yeah, so I'm gonna exit the game and that'll be it.
Are you sure you want to go?
Really?
Yes.
Time to go.
See you soon.
I'm moving again, guys. Don't come find me, please. There we go. I will say the one thing I still like about this game, though, is, I do really like the interactivity with this game. It is still very engaging. And it has a lot to it, actually, even for just being, like, a cooking game. I still wish there was an easier way to just completely just clear the table, if I wanted to. But that's alright. I mean, it is kind of a good idea to, like, kind of teach, like, kids, like, okay, like, after you're done, you clear the table, but you don't just put the dishes back where they came from, like I did. You go and you wash them. And then you go put them away. Well, it's typically wash, dry, then put away. You don't want any soap water lingering in your bowls that then drip down into the next bowl and then you get sick. That would be bad. Don't do that. But I guess we're just gonna sit through the credits now. From contributors at Family Fun magazine, that is where the recipes came from. I don't know if they're still here, but like if they're still around or whatever, they probably are actually. Okay. And now it just exited to the desktop. But yeah, so that's all I have, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. You know, again, share some recipes, you know, especially if they're healthy ones. Low sugar, low fat, low carbs, low calories. Anything that's healthy. Not only could it help myself out, and I'd be interested to see what recipes that you guys come up with, because again, I do want to try to record maybe some cooking sessions in the future. But, you know, it might also help other people out. I know a lot of people are trying to get on more diets. They're also trying to find more food options, like good alternatives for the foods that they eat, especially to get them into diets. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.